Hello library families! Miss Laura here from the Innisfil ID Lab and Library. Have you ever tried finger knitting? Once you learn the basic stitch, you can make lots of different crafts, from bookmarks to bracelets and even to a simple headband. All you need for this craft is some yarn, some scissors, and your fingers. You can try it out with me. Let's get started. So we're going to start by making a slip knot. So I like to pull the yarn over my left hand, wrap it around back to front, and then loop it through behind my hand. Then you can pull the working end of the yarn to make your slip knot. So I'll show you that again. Wrap it around your hand back to front and push a loop through behind, and there is your slip knot. We're going to start finger knitting by putting the loop on my left pointer finger, leaving a tail, and then wrapping it from back to front around my middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger. So I'll show you that again. So you wrap back to front, starting underneath my middle finger, ring finger, and then pinky finger. Then you go the opposite way back to front on your ring finger, middle finger, and pointer finger. Then you take the lower loop and push it off your finger over the top loop. You might have to push the yarn down if it gets too close to the end of your fingers. And then repeat again. Wrap from back to front. Then you will always have one finger without two loops on it, with only the one loop. Then you lift the bottom loop over the top loop and repeat. Wrap back to front, ring finger, middle finger, then pointer finger, then put the bottom loop over top the second and off your finger, and then repeat again, middle to ring to pinky finger, leaving one finger with only one loop, and scooch them down when needed. So ring finger, middle finger, pointer finger. Pinky finger doesn't have two loops that time. And you can start to see your stitches. So this is another view from the front, where you wrap back to front around 3 of your fingers, and then you take the bottom loop off over the top loop, and then you go the opposite way, moving up. That way your pinky only has one loop. The bottom loop over, and repeat. If you are using a thinner yarn, you will need to do more repetitions for a longer piece, or if you're using a thicker, bulky yarn, you won't need as many rows. Here I'm using a bulky chenille style baby yarn in the blue, and for the gray and white headband I used an acrylic worsted weight size 4 yarn. Once you think your chain is long enough, cut off a piece about 6 inches from your end. Take the end of your string through your pinky first, and then you can take that piece off, then through the ring finger, and then you can take that loop off, then you can put it through the middle finger, and take that loop off, and then put it through your pointer finger. Then you can find the first loop, put it back through, and tie a knot. So you have a bit of extra string here. You want to do a similar thing at your beginning point. If it's a bit loose, just put your end through your first 2 loops and tie a little knot. And now you have your little chain that you can make into your bookmark if you leave it as it is, or you can tie the ends together for a bracelet. And then you can also always use it as a headband. The thicker the yarn you use, the wider your headband ends up. We'd love for you to share what crafts you've been doing at home over the summer with us by tagging us on social media or by emailing me at ljeffery@innisfillidealab.ca. Hope to see you all soon. Take care.